Hey, Stephen, Tony here with Groove Web Services. We spoke yesterday. I wanted to get this video out to you. I'm going to try to keep it between 5 and 8 minutes. Hopefully I don't go long. As a reminder, Michelle Wilson from the NRG group is who asked me to reach out to you and see if I couldn't be of assistance. So what I want to go over today are the three main ranking factors that Google is looking for when it comes to ranking your site in its search engine. And I want to compare your website to one of your main competitors in the area for one of your main keywords, or at least one that I assume you're going after. So those three main ranking factors are content, citations, and backlinks. Content being just the text, images, videos on your homepage. We generally suggest 1,500 words to 2,000 words. This allows you to get those keywords and key phrases into your text without coming off as spammy. If we look at your site here, I'm going to copy all of the text. You're sitting right at right under 1,000 words. So not bad, but it could be improved. When it comes to your keywords and key phrases, another little trick to the trade is actually nesting them behind images. So when you save your image and then upload it to your site, the name you name the title of your image or the file name, you can actually change the file name to a keyword. So this could say something like Home Inspector Dallas, Texas, or something like that, instead of just Home Inspection, which is pretty generic. And I think that that's what you've got for a lot of these images, is just Home Inspection. So you're missing out on opportunities to nest keywords. Some of those could be long tail, 5-word keywords that might not look good in your text, but behind an image, most people are never going to see that. So if we look at one of your main competitors, Stonebriar here, if I copy their text, they're at about 1,500 words, so that's good. Oops, did not mean to do that. If I look at one of their images, I don't know if they're actually SEOing this. Roof inspections, yep, here we go. Roof inspections, Dallas, Texas. Here we've got home inspection reports, Dallas, Texas. See, so they're dialing in their SEO, and you'll see in a minute what this is doing for them. I'll show you here shortly. So in number 2 is citations. So we've got obviously the ads here. Ads are hit and miss. A lot of people are using ad blockers now. People have bad experiences with going through ads. I tend to just pass right by them. This area here, the map pack for local searches, this is a spot one of these 3 spots you want to be in. Most of the clicks for local searches come here. So what a citation is the name of your company, the address, and the phone number placed on citation directories around the web. So these are equivalent to a Yellow Pages, but on the internet. If you were to search for citation sources for my website or something like that, just Google search that, you'll find sites that have a ton of these directories, or sites that list the directories. And you can go ahead and put your company information in there. When you do that, you want to make sure it is exactly the same as you put it into your Google My Business listing. The more of these citation directories, the more over time you will go up in rank in this area. The third, and not necessarily the most important, but one of the most important is backlinks. Backlinks are what gets you ranking here in the organic listings. Okay, so you want to be on page 1, of course. Nobody really goes to page 2. Stonebriar Property Inspections is the guys I'm looking at here. A backlink is a vote for your site, essentially. It's your site's URL on another website. So when Google scans that other website and sees your URL on there, it looks at that as a vote of confidence and trust for your site. Not all backlinks are created equal. You don't want your website URL on some spammy website or some, any place out on the web that might be scrupulous. So having your URL on a niche relevant website out there somewhere, maybe a mortgage broker or a realtor or something like that, which makes sense for your line of work, if you can get those out there, that would be good for you. So when it comes to backlinks right now, you've got a total of 7 over 3 websites, which means your URL is on a couple of websites twice. Right now, you're being found in Google by approximately 25 keywords, for approximately 25 keywords. That's getting you about 2 clicks. if we drill in here to see what you're being found for, oh, sorry, this app is buggy right now. It's trying to show me keywords in Spain, which I do not know why. So some of the keywords you're being searched for: Hearn real estate. So this would be, I'm assuming, for your actual business. Hearn. I'm looking for ones like with Dallas tagged to it or some other cities in your area, and there's not a lot of those coming up because these would be considered local searches, and that's what you want to come after or want to go after. So this explains why you're not getting a lot of traffic flow. If we look at these other guys we were looking at, they've got 1.7 thousand, so 1,700 or so keyword backlinks over almost 400 websites. They're getting found for 1.9, so 1,900 keywords for 2,300 worth of traffic. So if we drill in here, that's, I mean, they're knocking it out of the ballpark here. Oh gosh, you gotta fix this bug. You're gonna see that they're getting found for these local searches here. Here we go. So home inspection, Dallas, Texas, 350 searches a month, keyword difficulty of 12. This is a number between 0 and 100, so 12 isn't horrible to rank for. 40, that's getting them 44 clicks. They're in second position. Home inspector, Frisco, Texas, 80 searches a month, keyword difficulty of 3. They're in first position, getting found 31 clicks on their site for that. These are the type of keywords you want on your website somewhere, and that will allow Google to actually, serve your site up when people search for these things. Okay, so this is why these guys are getting such high traffic value. Some of these are not really doing them any good. Paint disposal, I don't know why that's out there. Home inspectors near me, this is a good one to rank for. Home inspector pricing. These are national keywords, so they're not really going to get a lot of local traffic for that. So these numbers right here aren't really doing them any good. It's these ones right here that we're after. Okay. So hopefully that's helpful. If you can take this information and work on it yourself, kudos. I hope that works out for you. If you want any further info, you want to discuss anything, have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Again, my name's Tony. Phone number 719-338-1955. Hope you're having a good week, and hope you have a good day today. All right, have a good one. Bye, Stephen.